off we go.
Okay. Kit, you see this?
Yeah,
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Now you tell me what to do.
I would definitely hit with a 3.
I'm sorry?
I would definitely hit with the 3.
Okay,
Either keep going and hit the other checker or do what you
and
did.
bring it down from the midpoint? Or split?
I don't care. I don't care. I would hit another checker, the other checker. I would not do that.
I cannot hear you.
I would not split.
Okay,
I would hit the other checker. That doesn't hit the other checker. 3 to 1 hits the other checker. Thank you.
is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. I suggest we make our 4-point rather than theirs.
That's my play.
I'll make the 4-point, Kit.
Yes.
All right, so that's the 6.
I'd slap the 5.
Yeah, we could slot the 5. It's reasonable. We could also, yeah, I'd rather, if I can't, if I didn't have to strip the midpoint with a 2, I might leave it slotted on the bar point. But okay, I'll slot the 5.
Good shot.
I would like to hit, Mr. Kit.
Yeah. Make it.
And I think I'd like to make that point or
Make it.
no?
Make the 20-point. Make
Make
the
the
20-point. Move the other back checker.
You have to speak very loudly for her to hear you.
Yeah. Very-
Okay,
very
and please
good.
use the word confirm. I can't understand otherwise, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we hit.
That would be my choice.
We hit and pop out. Like so.
I like that.
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah. I would come in
Okay.
with the ace and play 13 to 8
This
with the
is my
5.
move, Kit.
Perfect.
I'm sorry?
Perfect.
Can you say the word confirm?
He
Perfect.
likes it. He likes it.
Confirm. Yes. Whatever.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 6. And for lack of a better 3, I'll just come up there.
Okay.
Shit, I wanted a good number. I'm just gonna,
No. I would run
Is
the
that a
back
no?
checker all the way. Excellent. Confirm.
Five, 2, all right. That's certainly the 2. And 5 is debatable. I think I want to just keep going.
Whatever you like on that.
A little more racing oriented.
I'm gonna roll a really good number right now. Okay, I lied. Right.
I would play
Okay.
15 to 13 and 8 to 5. No, slot the 5-point. Excellent. Confirm.
Okay. No reason to leave a direct shot. And this is a little more compact than slotting 2 inside points. So
Yep.
I like.
Yeah.
You can play 13 to 11 if you want. Good.
I did want to, thank you.
Okay, so there is 2 of them. How silly are we going to be? Again, I don't want to leave a direct shot.
I don't think we should, exactly. I don't think we should. We're up by pretty much.
Yeah. So this is the 3rd one. And then the 4th one, I'm inclined to, I mean, we could go 4-1 and have a preserve a spare on the 6 point.
I
but-
think we want to do that, actually.
Yeah, we could also go 6-3. It's probably
I think 4-1 is stronger.
probably not very important either way. Ugh.
Good. 11-7. Confirm.
I don't want to leave it there in case they roll a 1 and get hit.
Oh, we don't want to get hit. The checker's
Well,
exactly.
all right, now I don't think we want to go 2-1. So
Checker's exactly where it belongs.
Oh, of course not.
Do you want to make the 3-pointer? or what?
Yes.
Okay.
all right, so we've got this is a bit interesting. All right, so the time to simply make a point, or is it going to be go keep clearing? I think this is a little better to go 4 here and decide on a 1. Probably not so important, but I think I'd rather do this
Okay.
for an extra, for a spare 3, a random spare 3.
Yep.
No. Just play 13-6. We don't want to start the ace point. We want to make our points in order.
Is that a confirm?
Confirm, yes.
Okay, make your pointy.
Confirm.
Okay, there's a beautiful 6-2. So
Gorgeous.
yeah, how gorgeous is it?
So gorgeous that I think we want to play safe.
Safe. All right, if we play safe, then what do we do next time? I mean, it's the thing is that if we're up 14 chips before the roll, if we play safe, we're completely stripped from our 6 point out. And you know, obviously we don't want to be hit, but by breaking our board and stacking checkers low, we hurt racing equity and we hurt flexibility. I think it might be
Okay, I'm okay with 15. I'm okay with moving from the 15.
just like
Thank
this.
you. Good explanation. Good lesson.
Yeah.
Bam.
Uh,
I'm hitting.
good.
Now we have little mini joker equity here, at least. Like that.
Double.
I'm not.
Do not roll. Turn the cube.
Let's see too much redeeming about this.
Well, okay, so it's a little dicey, but I'm inclined to take because there's some risk involved if they attack us. And if they don't, they still have a blot. If they don't, you know, it's dicey. It's a good double, and it's not necessarily a take, but it just feels like a take to me because they have a lot of work to do. I mean, if they hit us and we hit them back, you know, for example, you know, they've only got like double 5s as their only double 5s, 5-2 is their real bona fide joker, double six, you know, there's a few mini jokers.
But what about the line that you just said? It's not necessarily a take.
It's not necessarily a take, but when in doubt, I like to take. I mean, the pip count is close.
The pip count, we're ahead.
Yeah,
Before the
that's
roll.
it's close. It's a close pip
Right, if
count.
we were taking on, if it was just the pip count, it's easy.
Yeah, so, but it's the pip count plus our chance to, not just our chance to race, of which there's some, but our chance to attack them or hit them back if they hit us loose.
Okay, if you're feeling strongly
I-
like
I'm
it's a
feeling
take, I'm with you.
Slightly frisky.
I told you, I'm with you, Marty.
Okay.
I think we just played 13-7. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, back that up. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
You want that?
Confirm.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
Looks good to me. I don't see why we should leave any blots at all.
I do not either.
All right. Come here, mouse. Oh, where's my mouse? Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Gotta be some
Wow.
good here. 1,
Keep it going.
2, 3, 4.
Confirm.
Okay, well, we're not
Let's hope.
too far behind. All right, so just spread it out a little bit, I guess. Or just spread it out like that.
Whatever you like here.
Not a big deal.
2 men off the 7. No, 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 no. Back it up, please. 2 men off the 7 point. Let's be flexible. Please. 7-6, 7-4. Please. Thank you. Confirm.
Okay, there's a 6,
Nice.
there's a 5.
Very nice.
Confirm.
Okay, so I think that's the 3. And probably this is a better 5 than 8-3.
Either way.
Confirm. Come on.
Confirm.
I'm trying to. All right. My mouse
Oh.
keeps getting squirrely.
Oh,
Confirm.
Mouse. Okay. Roll. All right. Okay. 6 and 4.
Confirm.
Okay. 4 and 3.
Confirm.
Okay, not this, right?
No, your play's better. 5-3.
nice.
Okay. All right. Now I gotta
Confirm.
think about. Not too much though.
Confirm. Ah,
Oh, wowee.
Okay.
You're brilliant, Marty.
Is that a confirm?
that's a concession. Just click on the die. Do anything you
You're
want.
brilliant, Marty. Brilliant take,
No.
Marty.
Now you can pass the double.
Your opponent doubles.
Pass, pass, pass.
You draw.
Yeah.
You game.
Actually, I wasn't watching
Right.
you through the sharing.
Okay.
Okay, now we vote,
Okay, I
That's
guess that's
finished
your
my
move,
vote.
right? So do I
Wait
have
a minute,
to-
I don't know, I've got to figure out how to get back to that. Get back to
I
that.
heard recording in progress, so I think it's restarted.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too, but Marcy needs to.
Okay,
give me-
I'm back, I'm back.
All right, good. Okay, so you guys can,
Hit with the 4, please.
I think that, a run for it. Okay,
Okay, yeah, whatever, I've lost total focus, whatever you want.
all right, good.
Good, confirm.
like that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Nice, nice, Marty.
Confirm.
Okay, this looks pretty good here.
Pretty, pretty.
Yeah, I think we just, this leaves the fewest shots, so
Okay,
versus, you know,
Oh,
Not
boy, have
hitting
I
ball.
got a number here. Come on, baby. Sunflowers. So close. What am I gonna do with my 7?
I would come in with the ace and play 7 to 5. Confirm.
okay, 4-1, I guess we just make the 9 point.
seems quite reasonable.
Extra point is good.
I want to think about this one.
I'm thinking
Complicated.
too.
Yeah, I would play 21 to 20 and 6 to 3 hit.
Great. Is that what you said?
No, 21 to 20. With
With
the
a bunt.
ace.
Oh, for the ace, okay.
6 to 3 hit with the 3. Excellent. Confirm.
All right, I think no double.
Okay,
And a wimpy 5, I guess a wimpy 5.
very wimpy.
Yeah, like that, because hitting is not very promising.
Hitting's not very strong at all.
Breaking
I
the
agree.
midpoint and leaving a shot is not very promising.
Good
Wow.
shot. Confirm.
Okay, there's a nice efficient
Not
use.
bad, not bad.
There's a nice efficient usage of their buildings.
Is that Kit talking to me?
No, that was me.
No, that's Marty.
Yeah,
Confirm. That's right.
Thank you.
all right.
Woohoo!
4s, oh boy. All right, so let's do that. And let's do that.
What a brilliant choice.
That's brilliant.
I'm
Can I
so
roll?
proud of you that you found that.
Well, I could have broken the 6 point.
Hey, you guys, I'm sorry, but when it's our turn, I can't tell if it's Kit or you, so if you.
All right,
would-
I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
I appreciate when, you
No
don't have to
problem.
shut up.
I
You're
would
my,
play,
you're my Führer, so you don't have to.
I would play 21 to 13.
Take out the back man? No.
Candace, keep going.
Wait,
Confirm.
I'm trying to undo this.
Confirm.
Okay,
21 to 13.
okay, thank you.
Confirm.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, so I suppose we could be really flexible, or we could be really ugly. But both of them are
Don't
pretty
roll.
good.
I
Don't
do the
roll,
other
Candace.
uglier one.
Do not roll.
I'm
So
not
the
going
other
to- I
uglier
wanted
one,
someone last time.
let me see what happens if we do that other one. All right, I'll undo. So if we do this, right? So next, all right, so we have a good 3 up there. And then we have a good, sort of a good 5 there. And we have a good 3 there, so it's kind of a duplication. And if we do this, we've got a good 2 here, and we've got a good 4 here, sort of good. And we have a good 3 there.
Do not roll, Candace.
I'm not,
Oh.
sweetie.
I think this is better.
Can we take either of that? You think this is better?
I think
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
You
either
guys,
better or equal.
please, it's my clock is running and I think
It's
you're
not
good.
your turn, Candace.
Yes,
It
it
is.
is. That's why my clock
I'm
is
sorry, I
running.
made-
I'm sorry,
the move,
Marty.
Marcy.
I didn't realize that you had hit the clock. I apologize.
Yeah,
Okay, no problem. Kids, should we double?
I would like to double.
You double.
Opponent doubles.
so I don't really like to take this. It's just going to be too hard to get away.
I agree.
So, all right.
You
Your
draw.
opponent drops.
Game.
You game.
All right, split is standard, and I like to split, so.
Yep.
All right, come here. Oh, I'm sorry, my mouse is acting up again. There we go.
Confirm.
Nice.
Confirm. Confirm.
All right, that's for sure.
I would make the 3.
Make the 3, and then what's the encore? I don't like the encore after we make the 3 is the trouble.
Okay, I trust you.
So the question is, do we just bring 2 more to the 10 point? Or do we push to the bar point?
6 to 3.
I'd make the bar then. That would be my vote.
Okay, make the bar.
I mean, they don't have a ton to work with.
Yeah. Just the question is, how valuable is that midpoint?
I think it's still pretty valuable.
Okay, now, all right, so let's think about this a little more. So if we move to the bar point, then we've got a few spares, and we're going to keep the midpoint, but the midpoint might become too isolated. I think it might be hard to clear later. And I don't think the midpoint is all that valuable is the bottom line.
Okay.
So I think maybe it's just better to get my mouse back here. Here's my mouse.
All right, I'm hearing it.
All right, so it's probably not the biggest deal in the world. Probably not
Okay,
worth
good.
all the time talking about it.
Okay. Shh.
Six to 4. Start the point. Thank you. Confirm.
Okay, now we can start.
Yep.
Sort of do this in safety.
Should I block on the 11?
Oh, yes. Confirm.
Okay. That looks okay to me.
Okay.
Your clock is still running, you guys.
No, your clock is running.
Your clock is running.
Oh, I'm watching your screen. Oh my God. Sorry. Two. I'm gonna have to lift.
Yeah. No, not that one.
Okay,
We're holding that point. Good. Confirm.
Okay,
Well done, Marty.
I would like double fours, please.
what?
Okay, confirm. Let's go. No, your other play is right. Better. 8 to 6, confirm. We want the spare on the 6 point. Standard.
All right. I'm scared to leave blocks with a close race.
Confirm.
All right,
Not so pretty.
not very pretty. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, it's interesting for sure. Got any bright ideas? It's either break the 8 point or break the 10 point.
Well, I think the only thing I wouldn't do is, I think if we leave him double fives, he would hit and cover.
Well, we would, if we broke the 10 point, we'd leave the blot on the 9 point.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, is that's my only,
And
that's
then,
the only thing that I'm
so
seeing
the
that
other
tells
play,
me.
the other play is to break the 8 point. Leave one less shot, keep a little more restraint, but bury a checker.
I'd play
and
from the
maybe-
10.
All right.
Confirm.
5-1 again. All right. I better hurry up and think about this.
Yeah, and I wouldn't leave a shot, I wouldn't leave a blot, because we may very well get an indirect shot.
Yeah, true. But in general, we want to make our board.
I agree, in general, that's what I would certainly slot, but it looks
Okay,
like
slot.
we're
No,
gonna
no,
get
you're
an
saying
indirect.
don't break. You're saying don't break the anchor. Okay.
No, I'm saying do not leave a blot in our inner board, because I
Oh.
think we're gonna get an indirect shot. So
All
that we
right.
would then be
Well,
giving,
if we don't hit the indirect shot, we will have wished to have slotted.
I agree. I
So-
agree that is true.
And
but
if
I
they
still
hit
want
it,
to-
and if they hit, if they leave an indirect shot, and we unlikely hit it, and then they hit us back, at least they still have a blot on their 1 point.
Also true.
So I mean, we can slot our 1 point with
I'd be more comfortable with that. I would be more comfortable with that at this point.
All right, but we also have to look out for the race. So this is pretty good for the race, and it's good for making our 5 point.
Correct.
All right.
But it's
I
not
like
so
that
great
touch.
if we get the indirect shot.
No, it's not. But again, we might get like 4 shots or something like that. And then
Okay, up to you, but
yeah,
that
it's
would be my
in
choice.
general. In general, we want to make the 5 points. So.
Shh, it's Candace's clock.
Okay, you're on, Candace.
Keep going.
I
We're
still
on
have a
the
2 to
sixth
play,
point.
honey. Should I play that
Thank
too?
you. Perfect. confirm. Spare on the 6 point, always right.
Nice.
Okay, good. Mouse, where are you? There you are. Okay, 3. And probably just slot the 1 point.
Yeah, I
It's an
agree.
efficient use of the 2.
Nope, totally agree.
Firm.
Ooh, Marty, well done.
There's partial fractions. I think we just do
Really?
this. This is the racing play.
Really? But we don't save
I don't
the
want to break.
six?
I don't want to break the board. That's going to hurt our race.
But we don't save the 6 in the event that we need it?
No, no, I don't think so. In general, not. And notice that we, if they can't clear their block, we have an indirect shot.
Okay.
In general,
Okay.
it's a fool's errand to break
Okay.
the board with such a close.
Marty, stop. Okay. Safety up.
Keep trucking. Confirm.
All right, now we're gonna just gonna move.
Should I roll a 1?
please. Don't roll.
Oh. I do have an opinion, but I'm not talking cube to Kit
Okay,
Woolsey.
what's your opinion?
I would not double here
Why not?
because the race is dead ass even if I do not hit.
The race isn't even. We're ahead in the race.
Well, okay, we're ahead. We're on roll too.
Right.
It's a good point.
And we have market losers. You know, any hit and they don't hit back, we've lost our market by a lot.
Okay.
So I would double.
All righty. If you would double, I would double.
Absolutely double.
Who is
You double.
this?
Opponent doubles.
Whoa, whoa, who is this person on the outside talking?
This is a take, and whoever it is, better mute yourself.
Or
This
leave?
is a stone cold take here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Okay.
Your opponent takes.
Not bad for a miss.
Is that a confirm?
Yeah. Keep trucking.
Come on, mouse. One off. We got 11 checkers left. Let's just play for 3 off.
Of course.
Yeah. Three off, baby.
Of course.
Fell out of good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kit?
Yeah, fine.
Come here. 2 down is also okay.
Yep, that's my play.
All right.
You want me to hit, don't you, Kit?
No, I want you to make their bar point.
Oh, okay, good. Thank
No,
you.
no. Their
Okay,
bargain.
great. That's what I'd like to do.
Okay.
Good shot.
Turn.
6-3. Oh boy. Choices. Oh, this is tough. All right, so
If we hit, where's the 6?
if we hit,
Double
we
hit?
would come
Double hit?
around. If we hit, we come around to the 10 point.
We don't double hit.
Oh, we could double hit. Oh my gosh. All right, that's
I'm
Double
thinking
hit.
if we're gonna hit on the 18, I think we got a double hit. You'd have a ton of, they'd have a ton of returns anyway.
yeah, it's just
Hit twice, 21 to 18.
Who is this
hey,
person?
please
Shut
mute
up.
yourself. Whoever you are, mute yourself, right? I'm gonna
This is a big tournament. You're not allowed to talk, sir.
Sorry.
And
all
if
right,
you
good.
open your mouth one more time, we're gonna have to just ban you.
Yeah, the only other thing is we could make the 5 point
Right?
concrete asset and let them pound away. The trouble with hitting twice is that the checker on the 2 point is just a not an asset, and we're just strewing blots all over the place. If we hit once, we could do some consolidating even if they hit us back, which they're big favorites to do. But I'm inclined to make the 5 point just for concrete asset.
I would make the 5 point before I would hit just once.
All right.
Confirm.
Okay, no double here.
Correct.
6-3. We could make a point. Make the 10 point, or we could jump out, daring them to hit us.
I'd make the 10.
Make the 10. All right. It's concrete asset again.
Confirm.
Yeah, no
Now I
double
look.
again.
I said, now I think we should look. No?
I don't think so.
Okay, then go. Don't
A lot
waste
of work
luck.
to do still. All right,
Don't
now we can.
waste luck.
We'll just get out of there.
Confirm.
I'm ready.
I want to wait once.
Okay.
We have
I'm
some
sorry.
slight market losers, but not
I
not
spaced
that
out for a
many.
second.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were even waiting for me.
Yeah, I was just
No,
waiting to.
no, I'm sorry. I
You wanted to
spaced out.
look, and so I wanted to talk about it.
You guys, please, I should roll. Do I sit?
Confirm.
Is that okay? Or should I just make
That's
my,
fine.
pardon?
Confirm.
Oh, thank you.
That's probably going to be a take for a long time here.
Yeah, I'd be rolling.
And there is a blot number, so we're going to have to make a point.
Might as well make a point.
I need a 3.
Confirm.
Okay. A few little market losers, but not that much. I wish to roll again.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Nice roll.
Good play, confirmed.
All right, again, roll.
Yep. Again, nice roll.
Pretty good looking.
Confirm.
Well, this looks like a pretty good double to me.
Then do it.
All right.
You
Your
double.
opponent doubles.
Take it. Take.
I sort of want to take it, but
Take.
what would you say, Mr.
Candace.
Kit?
Kit said take.
Take.
Oh, you said take?
Take. Take.
You
Your
take.
opponent takes.
All right. No block skis.
Correct.
I think I need to do that.
Confirm.
Beautiful.
Keep going. No, not that checker.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. Of
We're
course.
trying to make the 2 point. That's next in line.
Of course. So I'm bearing on my two. Of course.
No, 23 to 22 is a must. Thank you.
One, two, three. Oh, Larry.
Confirm.
Think.
Looks good to me.
There goes my gammon. Shit.
No, make the ace point, please. Thank you. Confirm.
Nice.
Confirm.
All right. I don't think we should break the 5 point.
You don't, huh?
No, I don't, because it gives them more ways to move.
But it gives us more ways to leave a shot and get in trouble, no?
Well, yeah. So it gives us an immediate 6-4.
No, 6-4
And,
would still work.
Yeah. So, but the thing is that if we I guess I'm not sure if we
Why don't we look at both? Why don't we
okay,
look?
if we all right. So this is that. All right.
Right,
So we give them like, what do we give them? 7 more numbers to, we give them 7 more numbers to move a back checker.
okay.
Okay, so,
But what do we give ourselves?
well, we give ourselves no block numbers now, but we've got some double jeopardy later. But this is more flexible. All right, I'll just do this. I don't know. I'll just do it.
Yeah, I think this is much better.
It's not much better, but it's
You
something.
guys, please.
Confirm. Confirm. Confirm.
You know, Marcy, Michi's book predicts your play.
What's my play? Well,
Your,
talk to me
your play
later.
with 5-2. Michi's book.
Talk to me
predicts it.
later. It's
Okay.
Candace's turn.
It wasn't.
Confirm.
Gammon's looking close. I'm inclined to bear off 2.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sorry. Yes,
Yep.
of course.
No, no, no. Stay back for the shot. Thank you. Confirm. Wait.
New game.
Good. Confirm. Confirm.
I won't scream either way.
Okay.
Confirm. And stack the heavy point.
1 for sure.
I'd be coming out here.
2, 3, and 4, I suppose.
Whichever you think is right.
All right.
No, 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 back it up, please. Let's use the ace to start the 5 point, the point we want to make. Now we can cover the 2 point. Thank you. Good.
Did you say confirm?
Yeah, confirm.
All right. I suppose we play safe again.
I suppose we do. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I mean,
looking
we
at the
could- I
other
don't
play,
wanna
but
break
I
the
like
8
that.
You guys,
Confirm.
thank you.
Beautiful.
Confirm. Good play.
Yep.
Six down for sure. 6 down for sure. Please. 13-7 with the 6. And now slot the 3 point like you're doing. Excellent.
Confirm?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I didn't see all those. Oh, my goodness, they hit me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think we hit,
I don't think so either.
but we do come a little close. Oh, no, we don't even want to come closer. Just clean everything up,
Probably not. Probably we just make a. Probably
right?
just-
Just clean it all up.
Confirm.
Yep.
No, 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 we don't want a third checker on the 2 point. We want to be flexible. That means 7 to 5 and 7 to 4. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
My number.
Oh, boy is right.
It's kind of tough here. Kind of like this.
I trust you.
Right.
Confirm.
Do we cue?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
Your opponent doubles.
All right, let's give it a try.
To drop.
Take.
Did you say wait or yes? Oh, wait.
He said take. I
Take,
believe.
Candace.
Okay.
Take. T-A-K-E, take.
Can I
I
ask you
accept.
why? Because we're not that far behind in the race. Is that why?
Exactly.
I mean, they gotta leave the shot and I gotta hit it.
Don't worry about the shot. It's all in the race, and we're in the race. Take.
Okay.
You
Your
take.
opponent takes it.
Why
Cover
is
with
that
6.
better?
Well, we cover with a 6. We have a spare on the 4, which might be good.
Gotcha.
Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
I'm sorry.
Well, the 4 is clear. Now back the 3 up. The 4 is clear, 18 to 14. Please.
That's the 4. I can barely hear you, kid. Is that the 4, hon?
It's only got 2 4 and 2 1 is only good numbers. Yeah, let's keep it going. 14 to
What do you
11.
want me to do? I can't hear you.
18 to
Candace, he
11.
wants you to move 18 to 11.
Thank you.
Good.
Marty, she wants you to move 4 to 1.
This is better for
What?
the race.
I understand, but what if in the, small possibility that we get this hit
True.
or that she stays and we play 1?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confirm.
Okay,
That was my mistake. So
it's okay.
I wanted to undo.
Okay, I'll just wait till you're, well, I just hate having to do that every roll,
Yeah.
having to say that. It just. Do I stay or do I go?
I think we have to go. There's a lot of hitting lift numbers. I think we're how far behind are we?
78 to
Actually,
61.
we're a ways behind. I take it back. Let's stay.
Okay,
Let's bring them in. No, bring them both in.
okay.
That's for the race. Good. That race.
Jeez, who's rolling? That's nice rolling. Wow.
Sorry about that, Marcy. I didn't mean to
Not a
confirm.
problem. Listen, mistakes happen, Marty. Fortunately, it did not cost us at all.
New game.
How come it doesn't tell us it's
Hold it,
Crawford?
hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's make the 2 point, please.
It does say Crawford over there, Marcy.
Oh, I
Candace.
see it now. Thank you,
Candace,
Candace.
please make the 2 point. Thank you. Confirm.
Make it,
Yeah, I think so.
look at it, let's
No,
look.
no, we don't want to split. Go ahead, just make the 8 point, please. Thank you.
I will always do everything you ask, Mr. Woolsey.
Not so fabulous.
I think
That's
I
why
want
we
to take a
don't
chance
split.
on this.
I could live with it.
Good shot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa.
make the 5 point. That's it.
Confirm?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
No, don't touch those checkers. Just bring the builders down. No, bring the builders down. You want flexibility. No. 13 to 11 and 13 to 9.
What do you want me to do?
13 to 11 and 13 to 9. That'll give us 4 builders for the bar point. That's it.
I like it.
Beautiful.
Firm.
Seems right.
All right,
Good shot. Excellent.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah. See, this is what we were trying for. We weren't running the back checkers.
Yeah.
Oh, nice roll.
Oh, I roll a 6. Come on, baby, give me a 6.
we kill a 6.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, confirm.
Nice.
Confirm.
Oh, beautiful.
Confirm.
What?
Confirm.
Timely. Very timely, my partner.
Confirm.
Can we just look at this? Oh, we have to
Make
play
the-
5
make
no
the
matter
ace
what.
point,
Yeah, yeah,
please.
yeah.
No, make
Okay.
the ace point. On a 5 point board, not a 4 point board.
This
Confirm.
one.
Confirm.
I hate when it doesn't let me roll.
Confirm.
Come on, I need a 6. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Confirm.
I'm guaranteed to get a 6 now.
No problem.
Hey,
I don't,
get the other, good.
do I have to hit?
No,
Oh, okay, good. I don't want to. Confirm?
yeah, confirm.
Nice roll.
Hmm. Now, this is an important deuce,
Certainly is.
so
I kind of think we leave it as is.
yeah, I think you're right. So where do we play it to? It probably doesn't matter much. Tends to be right to go 6-4.
Okay.
Similar positions, all right.
Hold on, I want to look at
I
this.
am. I'm just,
Four is
oh,
four.
4 is easy.
You might as well play it. Now, let's see. All right, keep going.
I can also play 2-1.
I know you can, but keep going.
Is that what you want?
Keep the checker moving.
Can't hear him.
8-7.
8-7.
Thank you.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah.
Of course. No, of course. Why wouldn't you?
No, well, we can
I
do
like the
this.
other one better. I like the
Well,
other better.
this avoids a blot on double sixes.
Oh, okay. Then I'm sure that's probably right.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
God. Resign?
I don't know if you can resign on this
I
platform.
think you can't. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
just move. All right, good match, guys.
Yeah, thanks, kid.
Likewise.
And
Thanks.
Candace.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It's a good match you guys played.
Now, don't hang up, Marty.
Oh, no, I think they might want us to do a post. I don't know if they want us to do a postmortem yet now.
I
or
think
wait.
they do.
Okay.
Have a winner. What's
Yeah, see, it says return to lobby. Is that what we're supposed to do or no?
Probably we should return to the lobby and all you have to do is click leave room,
Where does it say leave room?
lower right, blue button. Because we're in a breakout room right now.
I don't
But
even,
I don't have a leave room button.
I don't see how to do it.
Hover your cursor to make the.
I think we
the
just
whole
go
bottom
post-
row show up. All the icons on the bottom. Do you see it now?
No.
On
I
the
think we
bottom
just
right?
go back to the to the Zoom room.
I don't see how to do anything.
I don't either.
Do you see the apps at the bottom, you know, participant, chat, and so forth?
Hang
If
on,
you
I
don't
see,
those,
I see that, but I don't see anything, leave room. Oh, more, there's a more icon here.
On the bottom right, you
Oh,
should,
leave breakout room, okay, it was more, I have
That's
to,
it.
okay,
That's
leave
what you want.
breakout.
Leave the breakout room or leave room.
Okay, so now we're in, oh, here's Karen. Why are there all these people here? Karen, you're on chat. Karen, you're on mute.
Karen, you're muted.
Karen, you're on mute.
This is Karen. I'm running your match through Extreme Gammon if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, are we gonna do the,
I came back to help you.
Are we gonna do a little post-mortem or no?
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
I can have Nano pull you all into the Zoom room. Why don't I do that? You should
well,
still
are you guys gonna do a post game? In which case we should just do that here with the recording because it's still going and we can just cut this part out. But if you guys, only if you guys are up for doing that.
As long as it's, you know, no more than like 10 minutes. So whoever is in charge, what's the deal with people being able to watch our matches? Because we had a gentleman who I guess was watching our match and twice tried to comment on plays. And we kept telling him to be quiet and that he couldn't do that. Roger Lurie, I think his name was.
they don't know Marcy, so we just have to ask them to mute their audio.
In terms of, this is Karen, in terms of the Extreme Gammon analysis, Marty and Marcy had a 1.75 world champion level, and Kit and Candace had a 3.39 world class level. So congratulations to both of you. I could email this file to whoever is sharing their screen. That's Marty, huh?
Wow,
So-
Marcy, way to go, girlfriend.
Is Marty
Yeah,
still-
I made the right choice.
It's so uncomfortable to have to keep asking you to not talk.
Well,
though.
you know,
It's
part of
so
the
uncomfortable.
problem, Candace, is that there's a delay that you get your clock, I think, before we realize it.
It's
And
not
so
me.
that's part of
You
the
guys hit
problem.
the clock. It's you hitting the clock. When you hit the clock, you gotta stop talking. Not when
I
hit it.
agree. I agree.
Anyways, I can't yell at Marty. He's my editor.
So what? You still got to yell at him. I kept yelling at him. I kept telling him to shut up. Did you hear me? He was at one time even going to tell me something about a play that I wanted that was endorsed by Michi. And I told him to shut up. I said, stop.
Oh, we're still recording.
Oh,
Well, we'll make it part of the instructions next time. But I thought you handled it well, and he was pretty quiet after you told him not to keep commenting.
Okay, so Nano just texted me. He just is gonna have everyone hang on. Marty is retrieving the file and then he'll be back in.
Okay, Kit, and Marty, I've sent you both the XG file. Marty, if you're sharing screen, maybe you could pull it up and we could all look at it.
I don't think he's back yet. He's getting the file and he'll be back and then we can tell him to do that.
So Kit, I sent it to you as well.
Sent it to me also.
Right, and to Candace.
Is there a reason to continue recording?
I'm going to cut all of this stuff out, but we'll record the analysis.
Yes. I don't know, the commentary, Francis, can
Yeah.
sometimes be interesting. So
Yeah, I'm going to keep recording. I'm going to cut out all of this stuff in between. But it's just easier than having so many files to send to our editor.
Okay, whatever you think.
So I'll just keep recording and then I'll chop all this stuff out and then start again.
So Karen, I trust you were very happy with the tournament. Yes, you were happy with the tournament?
Very much so. Cherry Blossom was a big success. I haven't updated my background.
It sure seems like it was wonderful, Karen, but now today I tested negative. I'm negative.
You're negative?
I was positive, Marcy. That's why I could not go to Cherry Blossom.
Oh, bummer.
I tested positive after Las Vegas.
Right, I think I heard that.
Yeah.
Well, I tested negative today on a home test. And I went and I'll get the PCR tomorrow.
Why are you doing that? Are you traveling?
No, because, I'm doing it because people at the Cherry Blossom have tested positive.
Oh, same problem as Vegas.
You got to expect it.
Definitely. But as long as you're vaccinated, I mean, I had no symptoms, Marcy, none.
Right, that's
Because I'm
usually the case.
Yeah, I'm 4 vax. And
Me
I'll be
too.
fine
I'm double boosted.
Kit, do you have the file?
I have the file.
Okay, Marty.
And I'm
He
gonna,
has to stop
The
recording,
question is whether
Karen,
you want to
then
pull
it
it
has
up
to
and walk
convert before it
through
can be
it
transferred.
and have shared screen so our observers can look at it as well.
yeah, so I'm sharing my Extreme Gammon screen. How does that look to everybody?
Yeah,
Looks
that's
good.
perfect.
All right. So what do we want to do? Just go through it from the beginning?
Maybe just, what I would do is go through it error by error, but.
Error by error. All right. So,
Yeah.
okay. So this wasn't much of a, yeah, the opening was pretty, I mean, this might be a little bit interesting for some people, is whether to make the, how do you do this? Make the 4-point or to make the 21-point, and it's just, it's just clear to make the 4-point.
And that's what you did, yeah.
That's what we did, yeah. Because the trouble with making the 21-point, it's just re-splitting, it's re-anchoring, and we get 2 good assets. The 23-point is a good asset partly because they have a checker dumped on the 1-point, so any anchor gains value when their blocking chances are diminished. And the 4-point, You know, it's just in the early game, it's just so strong to make the 4-point with 2 of those 2s and unstack your 6-point. So some people might not be so aware of that fact, but you know, you notice that it's just hugely right. It's 0.085 on 4-ply. So it just went on. We just made points. He slotted, they hit us and made 20-point. It sort of just, then we hit back and it just became a sort of like a mutual holding game. And now we have an error of by Candace and Kit here. We'll put it on ++, and Backgammon doesn't like coming out with all the way with a 5-4.
Is this the position before they play?
This is the position before they play. So this is, I'll show you what they did.
No,
they ran out with a 5-4.
Okay.
And Extreme Gammon is saying that it prefers to come up with a 4 and just down with a 5, just for the safety. And that's what Extreme Gammon prefers. But this is the move played, and it's saying on XGR++, which is a kind of mini rollout, Extreme Gammon is very much in favor of not leaving a blot. I guess it's because the race is close, and you know, just hitting is a setback of 10 pips after this play. But Kid and Candace were thinking probably of a builder on the 15-point to be used to make another output.
When we run the analysis, why don't we just run it on XX to start with?
Well, because that takes a long time.
Oh, okay.
And it took to see how I got a slow computer here, and it's you know, it's a little bit.
Okay, I didn't realize
anyway,
that.
So anybody chime in, Kit or Candace, Marcy? So this is a cube decision where we had a discussion about this one, where Kit and Candace are the white checkers. They doubled us to 2 here. And we had a discussion about whether we should take it. And initially, Marcy wanted to pass, and I wanted to take. And the robot is pretty clear about the take. So the race is close. We're actually ahead by 5 pips if they're on roll. Our problem is our back checker stuck back there. It's hard to get it out safely and race, but in the meantime, they've got a blot on our 5-point, which we might be able to hack, whether it stays put or not. And if they hit us loose, we might hit them back and then be able to win that way. So it looks like our decision to take was right. Now, okay, this is interesting. I wasn't sure about this. This is the initial position here. Kit and Candace have to play 5-1. And the robot is saying it wants to hit loose. Just go for the gusto, you know, and put us on the bar, and instead of giving us the full roll either to escape or attack. But the trouble is, of course, with hitting is that we get a direct 2. We have 12 numbers to hit back on their board, and we have a 1-3 to hit back. 1-3 is an additional number, then 1-6 jumps out and gives us a chance to live. But if we stay on the bar, it's really bad for us. We might even be gammoned if they make the 2-point, which they're favored to do. So I didn't, at the time, I I considered it, but I didn't. It didn't jump out at me that this was right to attack. And this is what attacking looks like. We could be in some trouble if we miss this turn shot. And we're not favored to make it. Gammons are in their favor, White's favor. And this was the move played, which was 13-7. King Gammon doesn't like it.
I was curious about these double ones.
Okay, double ones. So this is the initial position. And this is what we did. We switched points to the 5 point, and having done that, we really have no choice but to move from the 8 point to the 7. We don't want to bury a checker by going 4-2, and we don't want to leave. We obviously don't want to leave any blots. I mean, the other extreme. I was thinking this was the alternative play, is to hit and bounce, and it sort of duplicates a 5-3 to hit on both sides of the board, but we don't want to get hit out here. So I'm not hearing whoever's speaking. So Karen, what did you want to say about this?
I was looking down there at the 8-4, which was an 11 or 10. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So this one, I did not like that because of the extra blot. It's not only an immediate 5-3, which is kind of duplicated, as I said, to hit loose on the 2 point. But it also the blot itself creates a responsibility on us to take care of it. So we're sort of vulnerable on 2 fronts. I mean, suppose they come in and don't hit 3-1 or something. Now, oops, we have a blot on our 8.
You know, my question was, you're giving up the stronger 6 point for the 5 point. It just.
That's one way to look at it.
Double sixes next row, but that's.
But I think the extra blot is the main thing.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, so then that's what happened. They came in with a double 6 and properly played it safely. Then we ran. Okay, so it doesn't like our running play with a 6-3.
Wow.
I wasn't. Yeah, I thought it was just. I guess it inhibits them. They can't hit us. I guess it's harder for them to move.
Yeah, you're so far behind in the race.
We're a bit far. I mean, it's after 9 pips, so we're behind by 7 after movement. But I guess there's a couple of things. I think the main point is that we can't. The check on the 17 point has more restraining value against the midpoint momentarily, right? And if they're going to hit us, it's sort of it's almost like we're not diversifying their good numbers. 5 is good for racing, a bigger number. And so if they hit us, well, 5 is good anyway, the Paul McGreal idea. But if we run out as we did, all the way to the 14 point, then we got a lower number, a deuce, which is not so good for racing. We're diversifying their good numbers. So that's a factor, but we're leaving 4 more shots by staying on the 17 point. And the other thing is we're getting a crossover by going 13-10, whereas we're only getting 1 crossover here instead of 2. So it's not the biggest error, but 0-2 is not chicken feed. It's not. You don't want to make 0-2s. Avoid it. But it's very, very interesting to me to think about it technically. All right, next error. It just became a race after this. And there was really nothing, you know, nothing much to tell. It was just we rolled a double six and we just won. We cashed in this position here. All right, next error. So what happened here? This was just sort of standard stuff. This might be interesting. I mean, this is what Kit was categorical about wanting to hit loose on the 4-point versus make the 11-point, or this is the original position. I'm running it through XGR++. Just to be sure. Please speak up if anybody wants to.
Maybe Kit can tell us why he was very emphatic about it.
What do you want to know?
Do you see my screen here with a
Yeah, what do you want to know?
So you wanted to play you wanted to hit loose, and Candace initially wanted to make the 11-point and then thought about making the 22-point.
It's a standard. You're stacked.
And I guess Extreme Gammon is saying they're all pretty close.
You're stacked high on the 6-point. You're knocking your opponent off a point he wants to make, and you're giving yourself a chance to make the point that you want to make.
Yep. Well, that's sort of the standard rationale for hitting loose in the opening, and I would have hit loose myself too. And I'd like to see a rollout of this. This would be interesting to see how close it really is. I mean, I'm not convinced by XGR++.
It's close. You can trust XG in positions like this.
Yeah, it might not be this close, but it's probably close. Yeah. Right. What else? So it just went on. We got the advantage by hitting. We ran away. We ran away some more. We got hit. Now Extreme Gammon is not liking 8-7 all that much. But 8-7 looks fine to me. Definitely looks fine to me with a 2-1 is to hit and then to we only have 6 return shots. But we did, you know, we did pop one of those return shots, but then there's a lot of ways to be hit back after we hit with a 7. Well, I had no problem with slotting the 7-point on getting Candace's part. It's interesting to see what the robot says. It says that's close, 0-1-1. Big deal. Alternatives are going to be a little worse. All right, let's go on here. Hit back, got hit back, rolled a joker, mini joker. Made a point. This was a really good play here by Kit and Candace. I was afraid to see this play, which is they hit us loose with a 3, and they their spare back checker up, and it's, you know, it's doing a lot of good things. It's putting us on the bar so we don't have the full roll, say, to make our 5-pointer run away. It's slotting the 20 anchor. It might double anchor. They actually did double anchor. They're giving us a chance to stay on the bar with 4 numbers. And if we hit them back, they might give them an extra chance to make either their 20-point or 5-point, or the 1-point, the 24-point. So this was clear clear to me, and that's what they did. This is what it looks like after the play. And if you look at our doubling decision next time, it's just not even close. They've got so much play in this game. And if they own the cube too, that's leverage. We don't want to get that. But we held it, we didn't double. And we just made a safe play, which Robot likes. Then they double anchored and they made the point. And then now if we don't escape our back checker, we're in some trouble. And they made their bar point immediately. Then we rolled a destructive double 4. And then now in this position with Kit and Candace on roll, XG actually likes doubling. Because they've got a good multiple way game plan. It's priming is their main asset, and then they could I suppose they could flood the outfield and then stop us from getting out unless we leave a double shot or something. So likes the double. And 5-3.
Marty?
Yes, sorry.
The reason I don't like doubling here is that it's too easy to take.
Oh my God, you guys, it's the long lost Blake Fleetwood has joined us.
Oh boy. Hi, Blake.
Hi. You're not going to make a mistake in this position.
No, you're right. We were going to take this like a shot.
Huh?
We were going to take.
Yeah, I know. Well, you won't even think about it.
Yeah.
And with the next position, you may make a monster error of some kind because it's likely to be a position which isn't in your normal frame of reference.
So anyway, yeah. So we'll see that in a minute. So here, let's see. They played the original position with Kit and Candace play 5-3, and now they broke the back anchor, but Extreme Gammon is saying break the front anchor.
That was a bad play we made.
Yeah, because it duplicates 3s to come up as well.
Nothing
3s to attack and 3s to come
nothing
up.
to do with duplication. You simply want
yeah, you're right. The most important factor is double coverage of the outfield.
Well, no, the most important factor is to have the anchor as far back as possible.
Well, that's part of it. Yeah, I guess that's part of it. But I think the duplication is something.
Duplication is meaningless here.
Yeah. Well, we can disagree about why it's right to play.
Well, I mean, the only time duplication matters is when your opponent has two things they really want to do, and they're equally important, and that's not the case here.
Yeah, I disagree with that, as stated. They can be important in subtle ways, I think. So anyway, quibbling about theory here. So yeah, it didn't matter. So our next roll was double 6, and we spent some time deciding which was the better play that would give us a pass. I mean, I was pretty clear about passing, and so we just, in case they play on, I guess erroneously play on according to Team Gammon, we want an easier clearing job, right?
It's not a play on.
No, it's not a play on, but if you think it is and you do play on, then we want to clear to this point here, and we want to have a good. We have a good 3 here already. So in this other position, we have a good 3 to clear safely. So that's a slight duplication, but it's not going to matter because they're just going to cash. And it's a huge pass. Pass. And we still have a 3-point board, and we still can come up to the edge of their prime or slither up with a 1 and not get multiple checkers hit. But if we do get hit, we get a gammon. So that was a drop.
Can we go back to the prior where it says that we should have doubled? Can we look at that position pretty please?
Sure.
Kit, why did we not double on this roll?
Because it's an easy take, and there aren't that many big market losers, and then they won't make a mistake.
Would we not want them to take it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know whether you know?
Okay, thank you, Marty.
I mean, this.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's an easy take, so I don't want them to take.
Yeah, we would have. I think it's an easy take too. So
What does it
yeah,
say?
Kit in general is oriented. This is a compliment, by the way, towards getting the opponent to make mistakes.
So yeah, so it's a huge take.
Yeah.
You know, take by 0.2.
All right. Anything else this game?
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to see that again.
Okay, go to the next game. All right. So this was just standard. We split. They make a point. We make an anchor. They split. We make a point. They make an anchor. And now Marcy and I discussed this a bit, how to play double threes here. And I guess the top, I mean, we decided to make our 10.4 times.
All the plays look pretty close.
They're pretty close, I guess. The top 3 are pretty close. I wouldn't have been surprised to see 13-7 twice, right? But I would have been surprised to see making a 10-point and 3-point, right? I thought we would have trouble clearing the midpoint if we kept it, but the midpoint does have some value, some restraining value. It keeps a little pressure on their midpoint. This is what we. This is what we do. Not so bad. Oh, 029. It's starting to look worse. Oh, 029 is not pretty. Okay. Not a major error, but I don't like to make those. All right, so we did it right, and then it just became a holding game. They made the 11-point with a double 1 in this position, which is massively right. Massively right. And then I was. Now it wanted us to play boldly and not bury anything. A little bit of an interesting 5-1. I thought the choice was between 10-4 and 8-2. This is what we did, 10-4. And this is what I thought was play B, 8-2. But the robot likes to make the 3-point and leave a blot. And I guess the idea is because they've got 2 blots in their board, so we're allowed to play purely and not bury a holder behind them. But it's pretty close. These are all pretty
Not
close.
a very
Now,
important play.
it's not that important, but it's just interesting to play like this to be right.
Put the checkers where they belong.
Okay, so now this is an error according to XG. They played. Kit and Candace played 7 to. They moved 3 checks to their 4-point. They made their 3-point, which looks like this. And Extreme Gammon doesn't like that. They think it's a .066 error on XCR plus. It likes this play better, which is just break the 7 point and keep a check on the 6 point.
Seems like a natural play.
Yeah, it seems natural. So the race is pretty close, so we're not eager to run yet. So the 2 blots can be viewed more as points in the making, slotted points versus liabilities. And that was a good roll for us. Now, okay, so now they. Now who's going to run out of time first? This is a typical holding game. And we had a decision again that looks close to breaking like 10 points like we did. 10 point looks like that. 8 point looks like that. Close, but it says we made the right play. But clear from the back. Even if they jump out, we're not losing. We still have some racing shot at them. We might hit them, or we might be able to pop a double and run away, or run away one by one.
Marty, can you speak up a little bit? You're fading.
I'm sorry. I just said that even we by releasing the 10 point, by breaking the 10 point, we give them numbers like 6-5 what they rolled to come out, and then we could still win many ways. We can race. We can hit a shot. So now we slotted our 5 point, and it says, oh, we should have. I thought of this one making our 1 point, but it's like we made a slight mistake by slotting our 5 point, which looks like that. A lot of moves were done. Okay. And the game continued. And this is a blunder. Okay. So why is it a blunder? Because we want to put more restraint on them. It's one factor.
Race are so close.
Yeah, it's 0-8-1. It's not very close, right? This is what we did. I just, we just wanted to.
Oh, I thought we only had 1 checker there. I didn't realize this was the initial.
Yeah, this is the initial. So this is what we did. But it's similar to a mistake we made earlier where we should have hung back with a block. But here, there are 2 things going on, or 3. There's multiple things going on. So the robot likes to make the 1 point.
Well,
now if they hit us and don't cover,
Marty,
we've got a closed board versus a 5 point board.
Marty, always keep in mind that on positions which are approaching cubes, that the equity swing is distorted. It can be as much as twice what it normally would be for the play.
Yeah, that's right. And the other thing is that,
in other words, your play was really probably a 0.4 error, 0.04 error instead of a 0.08 error.
Yeah, if we owned the cube or something, maybe. Yeah.
Huh?
You're saying if we owned the cube?
You're going to get the cube.
Yeah, we're going to get the cube. So what did you just say about a 0.04 error?
Yeah, the way XG calculates these things is that if it's a borderline, if the cube is coming or close to coming in the next roll, it balloons the error. I don't know why, but it does. You can check this out in any number of positions.
I don't know. I still don't understand what you mean.
Because the cube's going to be on 2, XG thinks the error is twice what it actually is.
I thought this was all normalized for one cube.
No. So I don't know what's normalized, but if you check, you will see that in positions which are approaching a cube, or which are a cube, that if you make an error, it's basically twice what it normally would be if, let us say, you owned the cube already.
Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I asked, whether it would be half as much if we owned the cube. Okay, I get it now. Thanks.
Yeah, it's a stupid way that XG does this, but I guess they have to for some reason.
And then this was a double take, because if they hit and cover, and if they hit and we miss the return, this is exactly what Kid was saying at the over the board. He was saying that you know, the race is close, but they're on roll.
Oh, we're ahead of the race. We're ahead.
They can lose their market by a long shot.
We're ahead 5 pips and have a big threat. You know, how can that not be a double?
Yeah, it's exactly. And so another thing is that, well, some of the lower numbers, which are bad for racing, are good because they hit.
That's not important.
It's a little bit of a factor. I mean,
it's such a tiny factor. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, and so it went double take, and then they just what did we do? Win the race or something? No, we lost this one.
No, they
We
did. They
lost
rolled a set of 4s right away.
Yeah. So right. So now, we were behind 2-3, and so they split with a 4-1, and we split in return. Oh, now this is interesting. It's saying 20. Well, it's close. 0-4. 2 down is probably not really 0-2-2 worse. Anyway, it's not, you know, it says, oh, I like on 4-ply, Backgammon likes to split with it, likes the reverse split with a lower number. This is what we did. We split with a higher number, a normal split. And I mentioned at the time that we could, you know, this wasn't too bad either. 3-2, 2 down. Well, I wouldn't have wanted to do this if we, you know, or thought of doing it seriously if we weren't a point behind in the race. I mean, in the score. Anyway, it looks close. They made an anchor. We hit. They came in with they never thought of burying a checker. Backgammon wants us to double, and then but we improved our position by putting a builder there, and then we doubled. And this is it's essentially not much change at all in terms of what XG thinks about it. So now we got more market losers because we can make our 3-point with more numbers, right? Or they can go forward too quickly. But it still says it's not much of a. So it's interesting. These cube decisions are very interesting things. But we're ahead in the race. We can. When I say market losers, I'm pretty sure they would take now, which they did. That Extreme Gammon says it's a big error not to take. And you know, it seemed like we've improved our position a lot, but it's still not very different.
If you make your 3-point and my position remains roughly the same, it's a tiny market loss, I think.
It would depend on what you rolled next too. I mean, you might go forward too quickly.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can always roll double 6s, but
yeah, true.
Whatever. But I'm talking about the normal variations.
Yep. Okay, so anyway, we didn't make our 3-point. We just played safe. And they made a good play to, you know, they could have made their 4-point, which I guess this is close. They could have made their 4-point. They could have. This is what they. Let's see. So this is initial, and this is what they did, which is to play this. And this is what they could have done, which is to play.
It's just a matter of making your points in order and don't worry about leaving shots.
Yep.
You know, when you're.
Yeah, that's right. I guess that's right. So we played safe again. We made a point. And now, Kid wanted to make points in order, but Extreme Gammon says we don't like it.
I'm sorry?
Extreme Gammon wants you to make the ace point here.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
04.
Huh?
It's 04.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
All right.
I mean, when two plays are thematically quite different, which those two are, then a .04 error is a photo. It's when the plays are thematically the same that a .04 error is big.
All right. Okay, so we just I guess we'll move quicker. Well, let's move quicker. Let's get to the errors here.
I appreciate that. I'm starting to get tired, Marty.
Yeah. All right. So we won a lucky gammon here. And we correctly took 2 checkers off here, which was
Oh my God.
massively right.
Not
but
doing
a question.
that would be a blunder of the.
That wasn't even a question, Marty.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, but it'd be instructive. If you want to play super safe,
That would be a blunder of massive proportions.
a massive blunder, you're not going to lose very many games. You might leave shots anyway later too. So all right, so we won. We got a lucky gammon there by rolling a big double, and then so we were ahead 6-3 now to 9, and we got a good roll here, and it's another boring, useful holding racing game, and we decided we would play a simple game instead of more complicated by running out. And now it just became holding racing, and the race was close, and we just advanced on. Then we rolled double 5s, and it wants us to play to clear our points in utmost safety. But
What was
we
my
played
play?
something else.
What was my play so bad about?
Your play here? You made the 1 point instead of running. And it says, wait a minute. We doubled. Wait a minute. We doubled.
Why don't we do?
I'm sorry. I'm
other-
showing the wrong thing here. I should be showing the initial. All right. So here, yeah, it said, because it thinks that, so here is the initial position where you had a 4-3, and it says you have a pass now after making the 1 point. So making the 1 point says it's a pass, and running with both checkers is a big take, and running and making this a big take, whereas this is a pass according to Extreme Gammon. Yeah, I guess the idea is that it might be hard to clear, so might as well clear now. And making a 1 point isn't the greatest for the race. It's good for shot leaving. Okay, so it said 1.069 is how much of a pass it was. 165 here. All right. So then we played 9-4, 3-2. So we could cover with a 6x. And now, okay, again it says don't leave a shot and run. And what Kit and Candace did was to leave a shot like this. They left a shot. And I think Kit undercounted the hit covers. We have 2-2 and 2-6 and 2-1 and 2-4 and 1-1. So according to, actually it's a blunder. And then it just became, we just cleared safely and etc. Oh, it likes, we played, yeah, okay. So we decided, we played a 3 by breaking our 6 point for the race, and it's slightly better to do that. Then we just won the race by rolling big doubles. Now we were in Crawford, and this is interesting at the start. Now they have an even number of points to go at Crawford. We're ahead at Crawford, and they need 6 points to win the match. So there's a big premium in winning 2 points instead of 1. So what they did is they made their 2 point on the opening roll, which caters to winning a gammon, because they've got a 2 point board, we have a 1 point board. In the opening, people leave a lot of blots and a lot of checkers get hit, and if you have a better board, you're going to win more gammons. If you look at it says, all right, you're going to win 15% gammons after that. If you come out, you're going to win 13. If you run, you're only going to win 11 something. If you're going to make some other funny plays.
Most people do not understand why making the 2 point is more attractive.
Excuse me, do we know what that background noise is that started again?
The reason
Or then gone, okay.
making the 2 point is more attractive is your opponent, who's in gammon save, wants to split and try and make an advanced stanker. And making the 2 point, you stop his splits with aces, and you make his other splits a bit more dangerous, so he can be attacked. That's the reason.
That's part of it, yeah.
Well, that's the big reason.
Well, yeah, and you
The other
got
part
the
of
2 point board.
Basically, you're steering the game in the direction you want to steer it.
Now, to your point, Kit, about this opening roll, it's interesting to look at the 5-1 response, where splitting is not with a 1 is not legal. You have to slot your 5 point.
Yeah.
So anyway, XG believes that splitting to the 18 point is close, but I would make the 2 point all day long. So it just became we rolled a bad double 5 here, and Candace and Kit made the 8 point. We rolled a bad 4-3, and we just brought down 2 builders. They made their 5 point, and then we each started. We made our 4 point. They brought builders into the outfield with a 4-2.
Notice how wrong it would be for White to split.
Yeah.
That's not White's game plan. White
Yes.
wants to sit on the anchor and fill the time.
That's right. You don't want to give us good attacking numbers in addition to point making numbers.
And actually, once you made the prime, you're rather unlucky to lose the game.
Yeah. So we rolled pretty well to keep making points. This became a prime versus prime, where then in this additional position, they made made the 6 point prime. Now they have any 6 is going to pretty much win the game for them. Even if we make our bar point with a 3-1 or a double 1, we're still not out of the woods. That's very good variation for us. So when in doubt, make your 6 point prime here. And then we just wanted checkering to kill 6. Now we just came in and they broke first and played error here with a 3-1. What XG likes, and they played it. He likes to have a spare 2, 42. we ran away first. They pointed on us. We were just lucky in this whole match. Pretty much. They cracked. Oh, here's an interesting one. Okay, so they came out with a double six and hit us, not leaving any shots correctly, and then. But okay, so this is interesting. We thought it was clear to leave our blots spread out. We rolled a 4-2 from the bar. Apparently, it's much better to, well, it's no 3-4, it's better, clearly better to make the 19. Which looks like this. You just make that point. And it's interesting, they still have a bunch of bad numbers where they leave double shots, like 3-1, 3-2, 4-1, 4-2, 5-1. You know, they can leave 2 blots, but let's see what it says about winning chances. So it looks like we win more games, about the same amount of games, and we win a few more games by making the 19 point. We block their double sixes, we block their double threes, and we don't let them hit and bounce, and we don't lose as many gammons. We lose 0.54. We lose a few percent more gammons. We don't gain any winning chances. We would gain gammon chances if gammons matter to us, but they don't, because we're already at Crawford. We made a mistake there, but it worked out because they rolled a bad number. They minimized shots by going to the 7th point, and we just won. We just won by hitting and everything like that. So we had a little slight good play going to the 3-point and the 15-point like that, guarding against double six blot number. Double six would leave a blot in this position. So I guess Jim Gammon agrees, and we just won the game from here. I don't think either side made any mistakes. All right. That was it.
Well,
Game,
thanks,
set, match. What
Marty.
factor in our favor?
I know it's made for a long night for you, but this has been terrific to have your blow-by-blow analysis. So thanks not only for playing, congratulations on your win, but also for this great analysis. And thanks to Candace and Marcy and Kid as well, and to all of you who've stuck with us through this. So thank you for joining us. We're going to leave at this point.
Okay, thanks
Good night,
everybody.
all.